Hi, my name is Santiago and welcome back to my YouTube channel! I'm actually so excited to be filming this video for you guys today. I will be showing you my starter kit as a medical student. Yeah, I guess I'm just so excited because all of these things officially make me a medical student. If you've been following me on this channel for a while, which if you haven't, please subscribe below, you would know that I've been taking you guys along with me through the medical school application cycle, really just seeing if I would get into medical school. And not only did I get into medical school, but I got into my top choice. And yeah, just having these items really represent the realness of that. So I will be showing you guys in this video, geez, I feel like I'm all over this place. In this video, I will be showing you guys my starter kit as a medical student. So let's go ahead and start. Here they are! Woo, I'm so excited, especially this white coat, but we'll get to that at the very end. Gotta make y'all wait for that one. So the first thing on here is my blood pressure cuff. This is what allows me to check blood pressure. And the coolest thing about it, and the coolest thing about me filming this when I am, we actually learned how to use these last Friday. So I can officially check blood pressures using this machine. That was Rocco, he's interested. Say hi, Rocco. Say hi. The noise drives him insane. After that, we have this blue box, which I haven't opened yet, but I'm pretty sure it holds my Pocketscope diagnostic set. The original price of this thing is $540, but we got discounted, so I think I got this for like $300 or $400 or something like that, but still, why is medical school so expensive? Anyways, let's check this out together. Oops. Okay, cool. It's just the thing inside here. When we open it, there is a lot of things in here. This and another one. I'm not sure if they're the same or if they do something differently. I think I attached this onto some part. Okay. Otoscope? Otoscope? Diagnostic otoscope. It'll be interesting, you know, a year from now when I actually have had training in these things to see how much more I know, because I currently don't know any of that. I don't know. In this bag, I actually already put some stuff in here. I ordered these off of Amazon. It is like a tuning fork. I think I said in somewhere that I didn't know what it was, but it's a tuning fork. You like, can hear it. I'm not sure if that's how you use it, but I think the idea there is to be able to hear the frequencies of these different instruments. And with that Amazon set also came your Reflex hammer. I got a black one. Can't show it on camera, but I think that was an exaggeration, but that's what you would see in clinic. After that, I got some textbooks. The first one being this Physiology 6th edition textbook. I think I have, yeah, this and then an online access to some videos that will be really good for when we take our step 1. I'll attach the name here because I don't know it right now. After that, the very most important thing that you can have as a first year is your USMLE Step 1 First Aid textbook. Yeah, it's a student guide that basically will help you do well in that exam. It's very intimidating to actually own this now. One, you know, I do say it as a joke, but I really don't know that much about medical stuff, and of course that's expected, but it is intimidating to hold this book and to know that one day I will know. I think I'm expected to know almost all of it, but I'm excited to know that I will know a lot more than I currently know, which will be hopefully at least half of this or a great portion of this. And yeah, it's crazy to officially think that this is something that I own and that's a part of my starter kit. I ended up ordering a different tuning fork from the medical school. This one's higher quality, but I only got this one because we were told that we needed more caps for the otoscope. So yeah, this is one of the more, I guess, fancier tuning forks. Honestly, looking at it, the quality does seem nicer. It does feel a little sturdier. Yeah, I don't know. I'll give you guys an update on this one versus the Amazon one once I get more practice in and actually know how to use these instruments. But for now, it feels sturdier, but I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of things. I got some lights. This one is rose gold. Cute. And this one's white. We actually did practice using these. It's part of your basic life support training. If you can see someone's pupils dilate when you do this, then you're in a good place. I'm laughing because what does that even mean? I'm not sure. But we're also told that, you know, the different dilation of the pupil, if it's large pupil, it's a very small one, it can mean different things, such as being maybe on some drugs like shrooms or medications if they're big and dilated. Jesus, Rocco. It's a fly, he can't stand them. Anyways, and if they're small, it could mean that they're on opioids. And if there is some clues that, you know, they might have overdose, this would be, you know, another clue to help you assess that situation. After that, I got 2 pocket eye charts. This one came from the medical school as part of my neurology kit that I needed again for the otoscope ear things. And then this one I ordered off Amazon before I actually ordered that one, hoping that I would get a cheaper deal. I wanted to return this one after I got this one, but no returns. Once I get more training, I'll let you guys know if the one that the medical school offers you is better than the Amazon one. You know, if you could save your money, I would recommend that, but inevitably I ended up getting both of them. Speaking of that neurology kit, I ordered them specifically because it came in like a set of 4 different things. 2 of those being these tips that we needed for our equipment check. This is the adult tip, 4.25 millimeter single use, and then the pediatric 2.75 millimeter single use tip for that otoscope. As part of that neurology kit, I also got a different reflex hammer. This one's orange and silver. Again, I'm hoping that I can learn more about the differences of these instruments to be able to recommend future medical students better things. I just can't tell you. I can't tell you if this one's better than that black one that I got off Amazon, or if you really should invest into the one that the medical school recommends for you. I don't know. So as that part of that set, they gave me another light. Oh yeah, look, it's a gray one. Wow, not me having a whole freaking set of these. So this one's gray instead of that white or rose gold that I have. I mean, if one of my classmates ends up not having one on them, you know, that day, or if they don't already have one, I guess I'm kind of happy to know that I have 3 different ones that I could potentially let them use. For those of you who don't follow me, I don't want you to think that, oh my God, he's spending so much money. I am on a full ride. I do get a monthly stipend from the medical school. I am very, very, very privileged in what I'm showing you guys and demonstrating to you guys. But I think in the long run, it'll help you out, because once I know those differences, I can recommend you guys maybe the cheaper stuff that works just as well, if that ends up being the case. Then, oh, I'm gonna start looking like a doctor here. I got my stethoscope. That's so cute! I ended up getting this blue one. It's I think it's called like a Littmann 3 stethoscope. So not one of the best ones out there, but still one of the nicer ones. I kind of wish I would have just paid the extra, I think it would have been like $70. So it is a lot of money, but these last you a very long time and you need it for your career anyways. Now my neighbor's playing music right now. Hold on, let me close these windows real quick. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I wish I would have just put in that extra money to have one that is better and that'll last you maybe longer. It's what we were told during our training, that it is better just to go ahead and invest into the, I think it's Littmann Series 5 that has the cardiology aspect to it. Either way, I'm still really happy with what I have. It has this like rose gold finish. It is the blue color, and then this oil dripped component here. All right, I only have 2 more things to show you guys, maybe 3 more, but essentially 2. That is the white coat and my equipment that I use as a medical student, specifically my technological equipment. I have an 2020 M1 chip. I was gonna say MS1 chip. 2020 M1 chip MacBook Air. I didn't get the Pro because you really don't need it unless you are someone who is gaming a lot or maybe doing 4K videos. I'm not doing either of those things, so the Air sounded better to me, and honestly, it works so well. I can go like 2 days of class without having to charge this thing. Unless I'm editing a video, then that decreases. Honestly, I can probably go 3 or 4 days without having to charge this thing, depending on what I'm using it for. That differs so much from my first laptop, where I couldn't even last like 4 hours without having to charge it. That was a 2015 MacBook Pro, so I definitely needed an upgrade. Again, I don't want to come off like I afford these things. My credit cards are very much maxed out right now. They're all crying. They're all in need of some help right now. But yeah, I guess this is part of medical school. You just kind of have to invest in your equipment and just slowly start chunking away at your debt. Aside from that, I have my Sony headphones. These are noise canceling headphones. I've had these for about, I want to say 3 or 4 years. So this might be the series 1 or the series 2. I'm actually not sure which series I have. But yeah, I've had these for a while. So again, I know these are expensive, but these are a gift I got to myself either my sophomore year of college or my junior year of college, and I've had these a while. I would totally recommend some noise canceling headphones if you're going into medical school. It doesn't have to be these exact ones, but having the ability just to block off the world around you to really focus on your studying is super paramount. Like, I've only been in medical school 2 weeks, but there's so much content that we have to memorize, so much content we have to get familiar with, and distractions are all around you all the time. So these are so helpful. All right, the thing that I know a lot of you guys have been excited for, something that I am also excited for, is my white coat. I will try it on for you guys so you can see what I look like. We actually don't have our white coat ceremony until 2 weeks from now. I know we do it a little maybe differently than other medical schools. I know other medical schools, as soon as you start, they go ahead and give you that white coat as a sign that you have been inducted into the medical field society, that you are a part of this profession. However, DGSOM does it a little differently. We have base camp for a whole month when we start medical school, really getting us oriented, getting us familiar with what it means to be a doctor, with the things that we should be considering, such as the social determinants of health, insurance, how to be working with and from and by and of communities, how to work with different disenfranchised communities such as the LGBTQIA communities, the unhoused or undomiciled communities, just really getting us prepared for the things outside of sciences. That's how we're doing it. We have the whole month to get used to all that stuff, and then we have our white coat ceremony in 2 weeks. So look forward to that video where we get inducted into the profession. All right, let's try this on. All right, here we go. Figure out some shoes here. Imagine if I actually showed up to patient rotation or like patient visits like looking this groovy. Oh geez, that would not be cute. Or maybe it would be cute, but I'm not sure how serious they would take me. So this is me in my white coat. I guess I'm a medical student now. I actually can't see you guys right now, so I'm hoping I'm in frame. But yeah, this is me in my white coat. I'm a medical student! UCLA, David Geffen School of Medicine, that's me. And then this is actually me, Santiago Gudiño-Rosales, with the NEA medical student. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be a medical student, to represent Latinos, to represent gay and queer folk, to represent the undocumented community, Mexican community, Latino community. I'm so honored. All right, so quick disclaimer before I let you guys go. I am very privileged in the fact that I have gotten such a beautiful scholarship from UCLA. This equipment and these materials, these resources are expensive, and I don't take that lightly. I am very much honored to have gotten a lot of these because of that financial support. In no way do I hope that this video came off braggadocious. My credit cards are maxed out, so I am struggling financially as it is. I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the starter kit as a medical student, the equipment and the resources that I'll be using this next year, but really a lot of these for the rest of my life. But yeah, I'm a medical student. I'm a medical student! That's so exciting. That's so refreshing to say. It's amazing. As always, like I always tell y'all, please take care of yourselves and get vaccinated if you haven't already. I know I've been telling you guys to do that, and maybe you're someone who hasn't done that, and maybe you have questions about it. Reach out to me. I'm on Instagram and I'm on TikTok. I'd be more than happy to share information with you guys, explain to y'all how the vaccine works, or maybe talk to you about some of the worries that you have. I'm no doctor, so I'm not going to give you medical advice. I'm just going to give you my perspective as someone who has gotten vaccinated and who did have some symptoms after the vaccine, but who is much happier now that he has had the vaccine than he would have been without it. Sorry, my camera died, but that's a good segue. This is the end of the video, so again, please take care, get vaccinated, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Adios.
Otoscope.